Statement.
Yeah, really happy that we were able to get our entire, all of our scholarship guys in tonight and get experience in tonight's game. Everybody was able to contribute to a win. I thought we did a really good job of playing unselfishly the entire game. We have to obviously continue to get better and improve at our turning the ball over. We are just not there yet in terms of taking care of the ball and really valuing the ball on every possession. However, Pitt-Bradford plays one of the most unique styles in all levels of college basketball. We knew that going into the game. We knew they were going to press us in every situation, throw line changes out there. I mean, they played, I don't even know how many guys they played. They played a lot. I don't even think we could have that many guys on our roster. They played that many. You just kind of deal with things, and it was like a hockey game for us, right? And, I would have liked for us not to give them as many odd man rushes based off of us turning the ball over. However, when we did break their press, we did a really good job of sharing the ball, making unselfish plays, and we did a good job getting the foul line and making them pay that way, against their physicality. So, we're going to learn from this and move forward and then get ready to go into a really tough environment at Bana on Saturday.
Coach, playing against Pitt-Bradford is very similar to the team playing Army in football. It's very different style. You're kind of preparing for that one game. What was it like? They're having almost like a hockey line change out there.
Yeah, it's wild. That's why sometimes it's hard to say. A lot of times you like to get your guys matched up defensively. In a game like this, you're sprinting back and finding the closest man and talking out things, with your teammates on the defensive end the whole game. And then you have to, offensively, when they're pressing you, be able to always be there to give your teammates passes and move for your teammates off the ball to be able to then beat their press. So, they make it really tough on you. It's more playing against their system than it is against individual players. And overall, I think based off our game plan, the one thing I'm really proud of is the defensive effort our guys put together in both halves. And that's something we have not done a great job of, especially guarding the three-point line. And tonight we did a great job of that, contesting their shots. And then after not starting, rebounding the ball well, we were able to then improve at that as the game went on.
AJ, you were finally able to knock down a three this year. I know it's, really go more in the paint, but what's it like knowing that, hey, you have the confidence to drain it from deep?
So, it's just about getting confidence, just being in the gym every single day and just knowing that it's going to fall. When your shot's not falling, just keeping a good attitude.
Tyson, you were one steal away from the Titan School record. You had 7 on the night. As a team, we had 17. Your effort clearly shows that we can play with a fast pace.
Yeah. I mean, it came down to our game plan. We were heavy in gaps. We know that they're an ISO-heavy team, so a lot of it's just positional, and then, just positional and effort. And as a team, we did a great job, and sometimes it's just right place, right time for me to get some.
Coach, we made 50 points in the paint. Was that an emphasis on the game plan, or we're just taking what they're giving you?
No, yeah, it was. We knew that when they press, what you do want to do is attack it to score. And the best way to attack it to score is when you get a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2, get downhill, get to the rim, and then make a tough physical play at the rim. And I think overall, we did a very good job of that. There was times we were a little sloppy, a little careless, try to make some highlight reel plays, some individual plays. But once we started making the simple plays and being solid, especially, I thought later in the second half, like probably midway through the second half, it really opened the game up for us. And that's really how you're going to beat a team like this. They're going to fly around, take a bunch of threes, and then try to take away the three-point line on you by just getting you to play on your heels. So the way to take that away is just go to the rim. And if you can score at the rim, great. If not, kick it out. And we were able to get to the rim and score.
Coach, Tyson and AJ, and Sable, they all had the best plus minus on the team with 30 and 35 in the night. What can you say about their effort?
Yeah, really proud of the effort they put in based off of having short rest, playing a lot of minutes against a great team at Penn State, where we didn't get back till later on the bus Sunday night. Practiced on Monday. They all practiced, had a great attitude going into practice. We're locked into this this game today, and that's what we need these guys to do. We need these guys to be the example by how they carry themselves, and they did a great job of carrying themselves with confidence going into this game, and it showed in the plus-minus.
Yeah, second chance points were kind of low, but I mean that means just you're making down your first shot. So I mean, especially AJ, you were very efficient tonight. You were 7 of 8 from the floor. Tyson, you shot 50%. What can you say about, it's only 9 points, but you're scoring on your first shot.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to get to the paint and be efficient. As a team, obviously, we were the bigger, more athletic team, so we're just trying to live in the paint, and obviously that showed with the points in the paint. And yeah, ideally, no second chance points if you're hitting the first.
AJ, what's it like seeing your teammates out there, especially the guys that don't get a whole lot of minutes, especially at the end of the game?
It's a great feeling. I know how hard all of us work, and just to see that payoff and just to get them to get in the game and see success from them, it makes me joyful.
I just got to say, thinking about my family, the Jakubowskis, they had to put down our lifelong love, Fiona, today, their dog. So I know, just want to say we love you guys. A little shout out to the fan, because I hope this gave them a little more happiness after a tough day. And to all of our Bulls fans out there, we're not going to be back in alumni till after the new year. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and hopefully everybody has a safe one and enjoys it with their families. Thanks.
Yes, sir.